Hey guys, welcome back to Sound Design with Anna 2. In this video we're going to have a look at a Chiptune's 8-bit distorted effect sweep kind of thing. Sounds a bit weird, but you'll see where we're going in a minute. First thing we need to do is choose a square wave, and in this case I'm going to pick this square JP Soft because I think it works particularly well for this kind of sound. Let's increase the octave by 1. Just reduce the volume a little bit. So we've got that kind of sound. Then we're going to come down to LFO1, pick the sample and hold wave, which is like a stepped random wave. Assign this to the coarse pitch of oscillator 1. Noise pitch, there it is. And you'll have this kind of effect. What we're going to do is increase the rate and the depth of the LFO to sound a bit more like this. So that kind of sounds like an old computer whirring away. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to come down to filter 1. We're going to choose the Korg filter, which is the Korgi one, derived from an MS-20. Increase the drive by about 1/4. You don't want too much drive, otherwise the filter will boom when we sweep it. Increase the resonance to about 2/3. And we're going to get this kind of sound. And I'm going to use a G envelope to modulate the... oh, didn't mean to do that. Doesn't actually matter though. I'm going to use a G envelope to modulate the filter sweep. So we'll assign this to filter 1, frequency. And let's have a look in the mod matrix. Probably set this to about there, 3/4 of the way. Set this to re-trigger. You can see as the G envelope moves along its line here, it's actually increasing the cutoff of filter 1. And then come down to the amp envelope, choose analog, actually doesn't really matter for this sound, and just give it some attack and release to make it more effects sweepy kind of thing. And we're also going to use the G envelope on the pulse width of oscillator 1, so let's assign it there. Come into the mod matrix and set that to maybe 2/3. And what's going to happen here is the G envelope is going to increase the, or in fact in this case decrease the pulse width as we hold the note down. Let's see what it's doing here. And then we'll come down to effects, give some distortion. We're going to use a bit crusher. Set the rate to about 2930, something like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the G envelope to increase the dry wet in this case. So right click on the dry wet, come up to G envelope 1, and probably set this to maybe halfway. We don't want too much because it's quite a intense effect. Yeah, you can hear that working there. And then the last thing we'll do is add some delay. Probably, it doesn't really matter what kind of delay you use, I just use it like this one. And that's pretty much it. So let's listen to what that sounds like. Okay, hope you found that useful. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Thanks everybody for watching, commenting and indeed liking. We really do appreciate all the support we get here on our Sonic Academy YouTube channel. So if you found this video super useful, please, we'd love you to hit the subscribe button. We update the YouTube channel every week with new content. And if you want to watch some more relevant content, just click on the videos beside me.